What is good, y'all? Hey, we're back at it. Mr. MacDonald has dropped a new one. It's been like 3 months, I think. It's been a minute since he's dropped something. Maybe it hasn't been 3 months, but it's been a minute. And he's out for the controversy. I mean, you got two people here wearing Whiteboy shirts. I don't know any of these guys. I think the one with the tattoos on the right between Tom and the other Whiteboy dude, he looks familiar, but who knows? I don't know who they are. I don't know. So if you guys know who any of these guys are, let me know. But here we are, guys. I have been working really hard. I have been writing, and in fact, I have been writing hip hop, believe it or not. And I just dropped I wouldn't call it hip hop, but a rap inspired song. It is called House of Ashes. It's a little political, but it's you know, kind of where I land on that. I'm gonna give you a quick clip of it right here. Booyah!
I'm the echo in your algorithm, truth in the glitch, cracking the system like Samson's pit. I flip double meanings like acrobats, buried lies at the beast, no party patch, no donkey badge, no elephant chin. I glide through the fire where the martyrs remain. Got a pocket of psalms and a loaded tongue, sword of the spirit where my bars are sprung. Every left swipe, every right me, just puppets in a pipe of a sheet. You red pill heads and you woke night queens. Miss Christ while you chased your screens. I'm a nightmare wrapped in revival flame with a Nazareth blade in a ghostly name. Woe to them that call evil good. You've been hoodwinked, misunderstood.
And if you guys could do me a favor, if you could go to my featured video and just watch the video. It's a lyric video. If you could watch it, hit a like, leave a comment, because it helps the algorithm. And if you like the song, you can go to my website, www.amikinz.com. That's AMIEKINZ as in zebra.com. And go and buy yourself the single. But that's my first rap song that I've done. I think I did okay. I've got a lot more to come though, and I'm getting a little bit harder and a little bit more vocal, and I'm sharing more of my story and a lot of them. And so yeah, check it out. But with that said, if you guys would do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, booyah, we're on the road to 25K. Guys, we just hit 11,000. I mean, that's a big accomplishment. I mean, I'm a nobody from the middle of Oregon, and we did it. We're doing it. So thank you guys for that. Thank you, Hog family. Thank you for all of the people. But let's jump into this. I'm done with my rambling. Tom says this one's going to get a lot of people upset. Well, he starts off with white boys, so we already know that's a hot topic, like everything else in this culture. Let's jump into it. Let's see what he's got to say.
White boy sh, got it rattling the white boy sh, got it rattling the trombone bone, got it blaring out the windows of the whip, vroom vroom.
Oh, got a hog tattoo. Hangover gang. I know you guys don't like me pausing right in the beginning, but I do like his vocal, on this. It's real low, real serious.
Rattling trombone bone, got it blaring out the windows of the whip, vroom vroom. This that white boy sh, this that 911.
White boy sh, got it rattling the trombone bone, got it blaring out the windows of the whip, vroom vroom. This that white boy sh, this that 911. Boom boom. They call me the GOAT.
Before we get into the rap, I love his low voice on that. And it's, you know, it's the typical Tom chorus. Like, he's got his little style. But it's very low. That obviously gets into his higher register here. But let's jump into this. All right, I'm not going to pause as much. Okay, I might have just lied to you. I think I just lied. I pause a lot. It is what it is. Let's start this over. Let's go into this.
White boy sh, got it rattling the trombone bone, got it blaring out.
Looks
the
like they're in
windows of the
Gardena,
whip, vroom, vroom.
in the
This that white
hood.
boy sh, this that 911.
White boy sh, got it rattling the trombone bone, got it blaring out the windows of the whip, vroom vroom. This that white boy sh, this that 911. Boom boom.
Doing a tattoo in a courtyard.
I'm just a regular cracker, I ain't getting any blacker. Born in a wife beater with a middle finger, a lit cigarette, and my face tatted. I don't give a damn, won't give a damn, so most of them panic. There's a white boy in this mother who ain't afraid of getting canceled. Boy, that's me, boy, that's us. We got.
Dude, that's fire. You know, he's saying, well, let's kick this back. I want to make sure I get the lyrics right. Actually, let me pull up the lyrics, because it will help. Let's see here. They call me the GOAT. I'm just a regular cracker. I mean, hey, own it, right? We're crackers. I ain't getting any blacker. That's a bar. That's funny though, because I'm okay. I'm white. I ain't getting blacker, and that's kind of funny because you know, people will say, hey, you're a guest in the hip hop. You're just a guest here. You're appropriating hip hop. But he's like, listen, I'm a white boy. I'm a cracker. I'm not getting any blacker. And he's calling that out, and I love that. So, and then he says, born in a wife beater, dude. and there's truth to that. Like, I don't know. Every single white dude that I knew growing up had a wife beater. Every single one. Lit a cigarette with my face and my face tatted. Yeah, I think all of these people have their face tatted. They're pretty close. I don't give a damn. Won't give a damn. So posted in panic. There's a white boy in this mother blank who ain't afraid of getting canceled. So yeah. And I don't think Tom ever has to worry about getting canceled. It's kind of like the Eminem thing. Like Eminem, or let's say Slim Shady, is never gonna get canceled. Like it's the persona. It's people love that, and so I'm here for this. Let's jump into this. Oh wait, I'm trying to play, but I'm on my I'm on the lyric sheet. Got it blaring out the windows of the wet wrong. This that Whiteboy Sh. This that 911.
Bomb. They call me the GOAT. I'm just a regular cracker. I ain't getting any blacker. Born in a wife beater with a middle finger.
I don't know if you're the GOAT, but you're pretty good.
Tatted. I don't give a damn, won't give a damn. So most of them panic. There's a white boy in this mother who ain't afraid of getting canceled. Boy, that's me. Boy, that's us. We got white boys by the trucks. We got honkies by the hundreds. We got rednecks popping trucks. I got an attitude like Dad had when he had a few, like a match in a can of fuel. White boy, but
and I love this because it's not offensive to me because I'm white, you know. I call myself sometimes honky or cracker or redneck. I mean, that's just, we just own it, you know? We own the slurs that were once used towards us. I'm for this.
And won't give a damn, so most of them panic. There's a white boy in this mother who ain't afraid of getting canceled. Boy, that's me. Boy, that's us. We got white boys by the trucks. We got honkies by the hundreds. We got rednecks popping trucks. I got an attitude like Dad had when he had a few, like a match in a can of fuel. White boy, but I'm down to get black and blue. If I catch it, it's a rap.
Oh, bar. That's a bar. I'm a white boy, but I'm down to get black and blue. Talking about I don't mind getting bruised up, but I'm white, but I don't mind turning black or blue. That's a fire bar. And then he said that right before that. He says I've got an attitude like my dad when he had a few. I mean, that's sad. And then like a match with a can of fuel. That's a bar, by the way. You know, I've got this attitude that's explosive. You know, you never know what you're gonna get, what side of me you're gonna get. So, again. Nice little bar there, Tom. I like those bars. Let's do this.
By the hundreds, we got rednecks popping trucks. I got an attitude like Dad had when he had a few, like a match in a can of fuel. White boy, but I'm down to get black and blue. If I catch it, it's a rap for you. White boy Sh. Got it rattling the trunk, bomb. Got it blaring out the windows of the whip.
Cool hook.
This that white boy Sh. This that 911. Bomb. They call me the one. I'm just a regular cracker, opposite of Marshall Mathers. I got American flags. I'll never be woke. I'm happy.
Hold on here. They call me the one. Well, okay. I mean, that's up for grabs. I like Tom. Is he the one? I don't know. I mean, but this is what I says. I'm just a regular cracker, opposite of Marshall Mathers. Now, the opposite of Marshall Mathers, this could be a bar, but it could not, because the opposite of Marshall Mathers would be Slim Shady. But he's saying he's the opposite of Marshall all the way, that he's just a different, complete opposite of that. Because we know, what do we know about Marshall? That he's more left-leaning and Tom is more right-leaning. So they're opposite in that regard. So let's just hear the bar, though.
White boy Sh. This that 911. Bomb. They call me the one. I'm just a regular cracker, opposite of Marshall Mathers. I got American flags. I'll never be woke. I'm happy offending the masses. I don't feel afraid, won't be ashamed, dog. You know I'm a savage. This white boy don't care, bro. I'm trying to get canceled. Boy, that's me.
So here's the funny thing. I'm losing my voice. You say you're not afraid to get canceled, but you're the opposite of Marshall Mathers, which you guys are the same in that part. Like, neither one of you guys care. Like, we don't care. I'm glad I offend you. That's just like Marshall too. So I'm not afraid. I don't feel afraid. Is that a shout out to I'm not afraid? There's a similarity there too. Won't be ashamed. There's a similarity too. That I think the only difference is he's saying I'll never be woke. And you guys know me. I am left. You know, I am not woke though. I've never claimed to be woke, but I'm definitely, you know, I'm more on the liberal side of politics. But yeah, I'm with you, dude. I don't think I'll ever be woke either. It's too much for me. I'm all about love God, love people, and I can't do this if I can't. Well, let me put it this way. I'm writing some songs that are probably gonna piss a lot of people off too. They're coming out soon. Probably gonna piss the left off and the right off, but you know what? It is what it is. You know, people share their opinions. I'm gonna share mine, and my opinions are no longer going to be restrained. I'm gonna say so. Anywho, I find it hilarious that you say I'm opposite of Marshall Mathers, and then you describe everything about Marshall Mathers. The only difference that you describe that's different is you're more right-leaning, he's more left-leaning. So, but again, fire bar. I like this video. I grew up in places like this, so to me, it's just like, man, I'm reminiscing of my childhood. In fact, I was born in Inglewood, California. And I jokingly say, man, I'm more hood than Snoop Dogg. I was actually born in Inglewood, Southern California. And obviously I'm joking about that, but anyways. Let's go. Great mix, like
They call me
the
the
quality's
one. I'm
good.
just a regular cracker, opposite of Marshall Mathers. I got American flags, I'll never be woke. I'm happy offending the masses. I don't feel afraid, won't be ashamed, dog. You know I'm a savage. This white boy don't care, bro. I'm trying to get canceled. Boy, that's me. Boy, that's us. We got white boys by the trucks. We got honkies by the hundreds. We got rednecks popping trunks. Trying to verbalize it, you ain't ever gonna hurt a giant. Ain't worth the violence, can't burn what I am. You can hide when I finally find you. I'ma turn you into fertilizer. White boy Sh.
What did he say? He said you can't hide, but when I finally find you, I'm gonna turn your behind into fertilizer. Oh, dude.
Trying to verbalize it, you ain't ever gonna hurt a giant. Ain't worth the violence, can't burn what I am. You can hide when I finally find you. I'ma turn you into fertilizer. White boy Sh. Got it rattling the trunk, boom, boom. Got it blaring out the windows of the whip, vroom, vroom. This that white boy Sh. This that 911. Boom, boom. It's that WHITEBOY until I DIE die.
Okay.
It's that WHITEBOY until I DIE die.
It's that white boy Sh.
This that white boy Sh. White boy Sh. Got it rattling the trunk, boom, boom. Got it blaring out the windows of the whip, vroom, vroom. This that white boy Sh. This that 911. Boom, boom.
That's what it sounds like when you're doing a video. Okay, so let's have a conversation here. I want to talk to you guys. Listen up. I've never understood that when someone, okay, so like when a white person has braids, they say, oh, you're appropriating black culture, right? Or if you do this or do that, you're appropriating these things. And then you got to leave those cultures to themselves. Can't touch them. That's the one argument, which I disagree, right? I mean, we're all people. But then on the other hand, when someone's claiming, okay, I'm going to keep my culture to myself and be my culture, they're going to say, oh, no, you're being racist. I'm like, dude, you can't have it both ways. Like, it's one or the other. You can't say stick with your tribe and be your own people, and then when you are sticking to your tribe and being your own people, you're a racist. I've never liked that argument. I don't buy it. I think it's garbage. I think let people be people. You do you. It is what it is. And I mean, he says something that's true. He's gonna be a white boy till he dies. I mean, that's just facts, right? Like, you're born in the nationality that you're born into, and it is what it is. But there is a difference between being white, not nationally, like as your biology, and then being white culturally, right? There's two different things there. But dude, we're in 2025. Let's get over all this crap. Let's be friends and love on people. Anywho, Tom, it's good to see you back. You know, I don't mean any disrespect when I say that you're not the GOAT. I mean, to me, the GOATs are up there. I think of the lyricism, the bars like Eminem, Lil Wayne, Tupac. You know, you go down the list, Biggie, Nas, and I've skipped a lot of them. Wu-Tang. I mean, I just go down the whole list. There's so many greats. I don't think there is a greatest of all time. It's, you know, you can say, okay, you're up there, but anyways, I don't mean any disrespect. That's my point. I will shut up now and talk to y'all later. But guys, do me a favor, check out my video. Show some love. You know, I'm trying to show a couple of my new songs. I'm going to be spitting some bars in there, some wordplay, some double and triple entendres. And so check it out. Let me know what you think. Throw a like in there. It would be cool to see my song get at least 1,000 views. Like, you know, I'm new at this, but I think I think I got a lot to show y'all. So hopefully you guys will be here for the ride. All right, I'm out. God bless you guys. Have a good one. Bye.